Does your vacuum cleaner smell every time you turn it on? Does it smell like feet? Does it smell like dogs? Today, I'm going to show you step by step how to clean your vacuum cleaner so it doesn't have that stinky smell anymore. So I'm going to show you the inside of this vacuum cleaner. And this could be the reason why your vacuum cleaner is smelling. It's so dirty on the inside, it's dusty. But we're gonna do a maintenance clean on this. And if I open this right here, we're gonna see a lot of dust come out of this. So we won't open that all the way. I'll put this in, dump this in the trash can. And another thing I wanted to show you, this is where your filter is. Look at this filter. This is the culprit of why your vacuum cleaner stinks. So this has to be cleaned once every month. So I'm going to get a little close up for you so you can see just how dusty this is. And we're going to be cleaning it. And on the inside of this vacuum cleaner, it is so dirty on the inside. And here is another one that needs to be cleaned. See how dusty this is and dirty this is? We're going to be cleaning that, and we're going to be cleaning on the inside of the vacuum cleaner itself, knocking out all this dust, giving it a good wipe down. And we're going to be cleaning the hose because the hose is very dusty as well and dirty from everything that comes in from the vacuum when you are vacuuming your carpets, your bare floors, everything gets into these filters, and this is why your vacuum stinks.
As you can see, my vacuum is definitely overdue for a maintenance cleaning. If your vacuum has started smelling like dirty feet every time you turn it on, chances are the smell isn't coming from your carpet. It's coming from inside your vacuum. A lot of people don't realize that dust, dirt, pet hair, and even bacteria build up over time. If you never clean your vacuum, every time you turn it on, you're pushing air through all of that buildup, and that's what creates those unpleasant odors. I'm starting with a dry microfiber cloth to remove all the loose dust and dirt from the outside first. I always recommend doing this before using any cleaner because it keeps you from smearing dirt all over the vacuum. Once I've removed the loose debris, I'll spray an all-purpose cleaner onto my microfiber cloth instead of directly onto the vacuum. This helps protect the electrical components while still getting everything nice and clean. I'm giving the outside a thorough wipe down today, but if there's one area I want you to pay the most attention to, it's the filter. In my opinion, that's one of the biggest reasons vacuums start smelling bad. The filter traps all the fine dust and microscopic particles that your vacuum picks up, and over time it becomes clogged. Instead of clean air flowing through the machine, you're forcing air through a dirty filter, and that's when the bad smells begin. Just look at how dirty this vacuum is. This is exactly why I recommend doing a maintenance cleaning about once a month, especially if you vacuum frequently or have pets. Vacuum cleaners aren't cheap these days. Whether you spend a couple $100s or over $1,000, taking a little time each month to clean it can help protect your investment and keep it performing the way it should. Now don't get me wrong, you'll probably never get every single piece of dirt out of your vacuum, and that's okay. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is to remove as much dirt, dust, and hair as possible, so your vacuum can breathe again and continue cleaning efficiently. I'm also paying attention to the wheels because they roll across every surface in your home. They pick up dust, pet hair, crumbs, and who knows what else from both carpet and hard floors. It's a small detail, but keeping the wheels clean helps keep dirt from spreading throughout your house. Next, I'm moving on to the brush roll. This area collects an unbelievable amount of hair, thread, carpet fibers, and debris. If you've ever noticed your vacuum isn't picking things up as well as it used to, the brush roll is one of the first places I would check. To remove all the wrapped hair, I'm using a pair of scissors along with a seam ripper. That combination usually works really well for cutting through stubborn hair that's wrapped tightly around the roller. Normally, I would remove the brush roll completely to clean it, but I couldn't get the screws loose on this vacuum. Instead of forcing it and risking damaging anything, I'm just cleaning it as thoroughly as I can while it's still attached. Remember, maintenance doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to get done. Now it's time to clean the filters and all of the removable parts. I'm placing everything into a tub filled with hot water and Dawn dish soap, and letting them soak while I finish cleaning the rest of the vacuum. Even after soaking, I'm still going over each piece by hand to make sure all the dirt and dust are removed. Just look at the color of that water. That dirt has been hiding inside the vacuum the whole time, and it's no wonder it started smelling. I wasn't able to soak the hose because it doesn't come apart on this model, but I still wanted to clean it as thoroughly as possible. I wiped out everything I could reach because dust and debris can also build up inside the hose over time and contribute to odors or reduce suction. Now that everything is clean, I'm giving the vacuum one final wipe down before putting it back together. It's amazing how much better it looks compared to when I started. Just look at these filters now. They look so much better. The most important thing to remember is to let every washable part dry completely before putting it back into the vacuum. I recommend waiting at least 24 hours, or however long your manufacturer's instructions recommend. Putting damp filters back into the vacuum can lead to mold, mildew, and, you guessed it, another bad smell. A little maintenance goes a long way. Spending just 20 or 30 minutes once a month can help your vacuum last longer, improve its performance, maintain strong suction, and keep those unpleasant odors from coming back. If you take care of your vacuum, it'll take care of your floors for years to come.
Well, there you have it. The vacuum is all nice and clean now. If your vacuum smells every time you turn it on, the chances are that it's not your carpet, it is inside of your vacuum cleaner. With all of the dust, hair, and bacteria that gets into the carpet that actually gets into your vacuum cleaner, that's what causes the smell. After giving it a thorough cleaning today, the difference is amazing. It smells fresh again, and it has better airflow, and it's ready to do its job again without blowing unpleasant odors back into the air. A little pro tip for you, after you get your vacuum cleaner all nice and clean, you can add a little bit of unstoppables inside of this. They will not come out onto your carpet, but it will make the air smell really nice. I just added a little bit to the bottom part, not a lot, just a little, and then voila, there you go. It will make your whole room smell nice and fresh for when you are vacuuming your carpet. As a professional cleaner, I recommend cleaning your vacuum at least once a month, or wash or replace the filters according to your manufacturer's instructions. Remove hair from the brush roll, check the hoses for clogs, and wipe out the inside of the canister. Spending just a few minutes on maintenance can help your vacuum last longer and perform much better. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed and you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. I put new videos out every single week. And let me know in the comments, when was the last time you cleaned the inside of your vacuum cleaner? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.